What students are going to do today, they're going to go in and complete their attendance. The attendance question for today says, today is Cinco de Mayo. What does it mean? Look it up. They can look it up on Google and put their answer in and submit it. Then after their attendance, they're going to go in yesterday's assignment. So we went through this Earth's Features HyperDoc 1. This is the second time that they've seen this. A lot of students have had incorrect answers, so we read a read aloud yesterday to help with the questions. They should have each of these yellowish orange boxes filled out. They should, if they followed along with the adult yesterday, Miss Ebersole, they would have only these bottom 3 questions to answer. And they really need to be specific. For example, like how long does it take for a rock layer to form? We learned this in the simulator that we use on Amplify. They can find Amplify by going into their class link, and it's going to be that orange A, and they worked with that yesterday, and they've worked on it twice now. So then after completing that HyperDoc, they had 3 questions. They're going to go through their second HyperDoc. And I'll talk a little bit about that in just a second. So on this one is same thing. So you're going to click the video here to access the video recap of what you learned in the first HyperDoc. Each of these black microphones are clickable for them to listen to Miss Ebersole read the directions. Again, click here to access the read aloud book. So that's the book that we used yesterday. They can listen to it again. And then here is a link for them to access the copy where they can turn the pages on their own and look at the words. And it says here you have to sign into your Amplify account to be able to use that feature. So same thing, they go into their class link and sign into that orange Amplify or orange A app. Then again, down here, they're going to see an illustration. What place could it have been like in the past, and answer the question, what different environments did you read about through the eyes of a geologist? So they're going to answer this question here. And then they're going to use this picture here, and it says, how do you think geologists might figure out what organism a fossil is? So how would a geologist figure out what animal or organism that fossil came from? They need to answer in this orange box. And then as we investigate what Desert Rock Canyon was like in the past, we can use this reference book. So they click that link and it goes to their Amplify again. We will use it to help us identify mystery fossils. So again, what organism is the fossil from? So they're going to type in their box what they think that organism might have been. And they need to use their clues from inside that book, because it's not just easy for them to just say a dinosaur. So what ideas did you read about the Monosaurus that might help us figure out what kind of environment they lived in? So again, they should answer in that orange box. What might you infer about the environment? So what could you guess about the environment based off the information that they gave us? What kind of environment did they live in? So now we're going to investigate some rocks. How do rocks provide us information about environments? So they're going to observe a video about sedimentary rock. So if they click on that blue link there, they'll watch the video, and then they're going to answer, do you think rocks form the same in every environment? And then they need to tell me yes or no and why. Then they're going to go into the Fossil Hunter's Handbook. And that can be found also on their Amplify app. Now use your simulator and further investigate your environment and rocks. Click here to view the video on how to access your sim. So if I click on the link, it'll take me into the sim. But like I said before, they also should know where their simulator is because we've used it before. And then you guys have some more questions at the bottom after working on your sim. Like I said, all the black microphones are recorded.